Hello, konnichiwa. My name is Zetsubou Nananko, and here we are back in Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Prologue Part 3. Now we are going to start off by talking with this lovely man. Like this unit. He's not really a unit, Gonta's a unit. But before that, I just want to say, like, I love the details in this game with the greenery, and like the detail with the window, it's kind of shaded, tinted pink, just like the blood in the game, and oh, it's really cool. So yeah, let's get started. Are you an ultimate student too? Yeah, well then.
Saihara Shuichi です。一応超高校級の探偵ってことになってるけど。
I'm sorry he's so quiet, but oh, his voice, it's so precious. Now with that like kind of title screen, I think it looks really cool. What? You're a detective? That's amazing. I also see a lot of people get confused on like, oh wait, he's a detective, but isn't Kyoko a detective? But like, I think a lot of people forget that each grade or each year there's a new set of ultimates. That's why there are like two ultimate lucky students, Nagi and Nagito. I don't know why I said Nagi. Anyway, yeah. So, and it goes, I'm pretty sure Hajime's class is the oldest by age. And then, because they were a second year when Makoto's class was like just going in, so yeah, it's Hajime, Makoto, and then we don't know exactly where Kaede and Shuichi's class lies, but it's somewhere in there, somewhere in that mix, or somewhere after. I mean, they're probably a lot younger. No, I don't have the credentials yet. Credentials to call myself a detective yet. So that means both Shuichi and Kyoko are both detectives, and they're both great characters. Two of my favorites. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that. Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You should be more proud of that. Oh, Shuichi's blushing already. That's so cute. Like, not even 5 minutes into meeting him, like, in the real game part, he's already blushing. It's so sweet.
そうそう。私の名前は赤松楓。超高校級のピアニストなんだ。よろしくね。
Oh, Heidi's so cheerful. And we have a protagonist that has a normal talent, not like the ultimate lucky student, the ultimate hope, the ultimate nothing, the ultimate everything, like Hajime's, yeah. That's cool. And like Pianist, I think is a nice talent to have. It's not really a negative talent at all. It's just all positive and wholesome. Ultimate pianist. Well, no one calls me the ultimate pianist. Usually just piano freak.
子供の頃から暇さえあればずっとピアノばっかり弾いててさ。
What is that? I'm just kidding. But baby Kaede looks creepy in a cute way. I think it's because she has no nose and like the eyes are so like disproportionate. She looks a lot like Ryuhiko's sister. Like a lot like Ryuhiko's sister. And all the little piano and the big piano. I'm sure you can probably read what like the sheet music that's beside Kaede. I can because my eyesight is horrible. If you can like kind of read it out, can you please let me know in the comments? I'd love to know what songs she wants to play. Or she played when she was a tiny little baby.
それこそ寝るのも食べるのも忘れて一日中ずっとピアノを弾いてたこともあったっけ。
Aw, this is so wholesome. Kaide's so involved in the music. She's in the zone.
で、そのうちコンクールで受賞するようになって周りの人にも褒められるようになって。
But then again, I feel like this scene is really like pushing like Kaede has an ultimate talent. This is her backstory. Like it feels really written, which I think is their goal. Their goal to show that, yeah, Kaede definitely has talent. She definitely has this kind of past. This is how she grew up. Like they're kind of building that up, just like Smoothie wanted. And that's nice. She won trophies, so
それ
wholesome.
で超高校級の称号をもらえるまでになったの？そっちの方がずっとすごいよ。
Aw, Shuichi sounds like more encouraging, not as like. I feel like in the English one, he sounds a little bit more depressed. Like, that's way more impressive than me. But in this, he's more like, that's way more impressive than me. I don't know. It sounds nice. And look at that smile. Kaide's beautiful smile. Protect her.
それしか取り柄がないだけだよ。
I think that's another problem with having an ultimate talent is that you're kind of restricted to that talent, which they kind of talk about in SDR2 and especially in the anime with Chiaki talking to Hajime. And like, Hajime's free, he can do whatever he wants, but if you have an ultimate talent, that's almost like your whole identity. But this is my first time meeting another ultimate student.
まあ
Well, ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find. Even so, there are 16 ultimate students gathered here now. But why is everyone here? Were we kidnapped? If so, then is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the ultimates?
あのさ
About that. I don't remember. Huh? You don't remember? I've been trying to remember it, but I can't, no matter how hard I try. Yeah, I think this kind of... I feel like a lot of people forget about this when they're like further into the game, which is natural. But like, because the whole narrative kind of, with the flashback light, shows that they wanted to come here, they came because of like all the backstory stuff. But they forget that like in the prologue, they show a scene where Kaede was literally getting picked up, carried, and kidnapped. So like that's a little contradiction in the story, which I think is really necessary. And like the little details, you really have to look for it. I have no idea how I got here. When I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got there. It's like that memory just fell out of my head. Same here. Huh? Kaede, you don't have to scream.
あのね
I can't remember anything. Even though I'm trying so hard to remember. I feel like that scene like throws off a lot of Let's Players and just players in general, thinking, oh, is this another SDR2 thing? It's all a simulation. And like kind of lowers people's expectations, which I guess in a way is a good thing, because then it makes you not expect what happens later on.
どうしたの
Are you okay? What's wrong? And it's interesting that only Kaede got that scene right then, and then Shuichi gets it later on, I think after the first official flashback light. Oh, I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all.
でも
It can't be coincidence that we both don't remember what happened to us. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Probably not a big deal. We're confused. We just need to relax is all. Oh, let's imagine Maurice Ravel's sonatine.
それは
Is that music? I don't really know that much about music. I feel like Shuichi would be into jazz. Mainly because of the opening of Pt.3 is really jazzy and cool. I feel like he would like that kind of music rather than like the classic detectives music. Classical music, that's what I meant to say. Like, yeah, that kind of old-timey music. I think he'd like more newer stuff. At least pre-game him would've. And like, maybe even Shuichi was the one that picked out the music or gave the suggestion. Who knows?
そっか
I see. That's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
よーし
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has got to know something.
そうだね
Yeah, good idea. This scene always scares me. Or the sprite, sorry. Like, I don't know, it's probably my least favorite Shuichi sprite just because he looks so like, straight-faced and I don't know. so basic that it's scary. He looks mad, and I don't like it when he's mad. You can leave a room by pressing the B button or interacting with the door. Nice. Okay, let's talk to Shuichi then. What is going on? I hope someone here knows. We'll be fine, so don't look so down. Everything will make sense soon. Yeah. Aw. I feel like that, the sprite, 1 second. This sprite kind of just describes both of their personalities perfectly. Like, Kai's all encouraging, like, it'll be fine, everything will work out okay. And she's all happy and encouraging, while Shuichi's like doubting everything, doubting his life, doubting life in general. And, like, yeah. They're like polar opposites, but opposites attract in some ways. Okay, anyway, let's get going. These transitions are cool too. I like everything about this game. It's so nice. I'm gonna be saying that multiple times, and I apologize. Even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. And the air here is heavy. Oppressively heavy. As if forcing you to recall your fears, smoldering you in anxiety. But this is a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel like this? Huh? What's the matter? I just felt something in the pocket of my uniform. When I look, I found this inside. It's some kind of mini tablet computer. Oh, maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier. The word monopad is written on it. When did this get in my backpack? My name was displayed when I booted up, like a student handbook. How did that, like, mini tablet computer fit in your pocket, Shuichi? Your pockets do not seem that large. I guess men's pockets, especially like, bot pockets or coat pockets would be bigger. Still, I don't know what it could be used for, but I don't think we should throw it away. Let's just hold on to them for now. Yeah, I agree. Congratulations, you can now use the monopad. Press the X button to open the monopad. I'm pretty sure that's the F1 key. It's got tons of game information in it. Stuff like the report card and map. Be sure to check it out. And if you've got a sharp eye, you may have already noticed. By getting closer to your fellow students, your report card will be updated with content. Yep, the friendship fragments. Since you are now acquaintances with Mr. Saihara, his information has already been added. And I bet you've also already noticed you can level up by performing actions. When you level up, your skill slots increase, so you can equip even more skills. And there are a lot of skills, so view them in the report card. If you want skills, make friends, strengthen your bonds. Be sure to test out all the skills. I will try to. Also, there is one more important thing to tell you. You can save and load the game from the handbook. Very important. Make sure you save all the important stuff. Well then, off you go. Find your classmates. I like the information person character. It's not really a character. I feel like they're very polite and nice. Oh yeah, so we should check that now. If it works, yes, the monopad. Okay, well, the layout. Okay, so we have smoothie, great. And then truth bullets. I really like the layout of the monopad in this. It's nice and clean, it's easy to get to everything, and the colors are really sweet. I really like this kind of like geometric, neon. It's not really neon, but it's like the bright kind. I don't really care for neon, but this kind is nice. And we don't have any. Oh wait, no, we do have a puzzle. Oh no. Here we go. The nail brush. A brush for painting nails beautifully. With this, anyone can make sure their nails sparkle like magic. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Yes, we got the best scene in the game. It's honestly my favorite. Mainly because it has my favorite characters. Kaede Akamatsu, height 5'8", chest 35 inches. We don't think we really need to know that. Weight 117 pounds. Blood type O. I don't get feet or pounds because I don't get that system. I'm more of like the metric system. But yeah, it's fine. Birthday. Date of birth March 26. Likes piano keys. Dislikes bicycles. Notes the ultimate pianist. Nice. How do we get to Shuichi? There we go. Height 5'7". Weight 128 pounds. Chest 32 inches. Blood type AB. Date of birth September 7th. Likes novels. Dislikes gossip. Notes the ultimate detective. Nice. Shuichi Saihara. The bestest of boys. And Kaede Akamatsu. The bestest of girls. So sweet. You can't not prove her. Okay, we'll check the skills soon. Can't check the skills. Systems. I don't think that's right. We're gonna need that right now. Okay, classroom C. Oh no, it's... it won't open. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. This is the classroom where flashback is made. Oh, isn't that great? And you know who's like really close by? This mother trucker dude. Yeah, she's right here. I imagine maybe if everyone did come in pairs, like in the lockers, maybe it was Kaede and Shuichi in classroom B. And then I'm guessing maybe like Tsunuki and Rantaro were in classroom C, just because both of them are the only characters who are out in the open in the hallways in the school until Kyo comes out. Like Rantaro's just standing on the first floor. So yeah, even though Rantaro did say that he went around asking everyone. But yeah, I think that just makes sense. That's obviously Tsunuki was there. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the music room? Huh? It won't open, but this room does look like it was made for me. It's a pretty fancy door though. I think it looks really cool. It's simple, but really stylish and very musical. Rise and shine, our sign. Ah, they're here again. What do you think this place is? Check out all this fancy schmancy writing. Seems like a place for eggheads. Huh? Isn't this an ultimate research lab? What the heck? Why would you tell them? We were trying to make it all dramatic. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Ultimate research lab? Huh? What's an ultimate research lab?
Why?
We want you guys to keep honing your ultimate talents, so we set up these rooms for you. This is the ultimate pianist lab, but we set up labs for the other ultimates too, of course. Don't know I had so much trouble saying that. Most of them are still hidden though. By the way, the reason this research lab is still locked is because we're still setting up everything. Sorry, we'll hustle to get it all ready. See, in the Japanese one, what they just said in the voice was wipe your feet. So, why they changed it to this? I don't know. That's good enough advice and all, but don't you need to say hold your horses? Mana-kid is such a dummy. What are you laughing at? I'll bully you like I bully Monodam. Aw, poor Monodam. So long, farewell. It seems like the music room. But I guess it's an ultimate lab. Do you think there really are other rooms like this? For everyone? wonder about that too. Anyway, I thought this was the music room. Oh, I really want to play the piano. I really want to see Kylie play the piano. That would have been a cool minigame, even like as an after credit, or after you finish the game. You can play like a cute piano scene with Kylie, or piano minigame. Oh well, I can play as much piano as I want when I finally escape this place. Oh, poor Kylie. Wow, yeah. I think it's really cool. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. We'll talk this movie. I like this movie. I do like her. It's just chapter 6, you know. I do like to think that it wasn't entirely her fault. So, yeah. So, I really like her design and stuff. Anyway.